So in my last video, someone requested I make a tutorial on how to cut a collar. Now there are two parts of a collar. There's a collar stand and then there's the main collar. Now that you know that, so this is one of my shirts. So you can see that it has a collar stand and then this is the main collar. Now the measurement you'll be needing is from here, from this tip all the way around to this other end. So you measure what you have from here all the way round to the other end. That's what you'll be using. That's the measurements you'll be needing. This folded end, I'm going to take my round neck measurement divided by 2. For the sake of people that do not know what a collar stay is, this is what a collar stay looks like. So they have the ones that are stronger than this though, but I think this works for me. I folded my collar stay in 2 edge. I'll go in by half of my shirt neckline and then I'll draw a straight line at that point. Draw a straight line. This will be like our guide. Half of my round neck is 8 inches and half of the 8 inches is 4 inches. Yeah, that's the midpoint. Now I'm going to come up here by half an inch. Sorry, my camera here. I'm going to come up here by half an inch. Then I'm going to slant it into this 4 inches. Reason being that the neckline is not straight, it's a bit curved and it needs to sit perfectly. This will help it to sit perfectly. So just use a very slight curve to connect it, and this is what you would have. Now we're going to start taking our measurements from here upwards. So for our collar stand, you can use 1 inch. I think 1 inch is better. If you want it smaller, if you want something of this size, use about 1 inch. After marking our 1 inches, this is what we have. Now we're going to go up from here upwards by, you can either do 2.5 towards the center and then 3 inches towards this point. You have to like go in this way, helping the collar to relax better on the neckline. From here I'm marking 3 inches upwards. So from this point I'll go up by 3 inches, and then at this point I'll go up by 2.5. Just use my curved rule to connect the 2 points. For that curvy thing we have at our collar stand, that curve that we usually have here, we're going to come in by ½ inch from here. Come in by ½ inch from here, and we're going to curve it from here to meet that ½ inch. Just curve it from this point to meet so we already have our curve. Now the collar itself is deeper at this point and wider at this point, so we're going to come in by 1.5, and then we're going to connect it. This ½ inch is not, I think is I'll just go in a little bit more. Works perfectly. We have our collar stand and our collar. So go ahead and cut it off and then show you guys what I have. When you open it up, this is what you would have. When you iron this on your fabric, add ½ inch all the way around. You will do the same thing for this one. Iron this on your fabric and add all your allowance. I'm going to be cutting 2 pieces of this and 2 pieces for this. You iron one, you iron this on one, and then the other one you will not iron anything on it. If you want me to show you how to go about the sewing of this, comment color and I will try my best to make a tutorial for you. That'll be all for this video. Bye.